The band first got together just to write some music and play together, and there was no real plan to go out and do any gigs at first. It was just to play some music together. And then some friends heard that we'd been getting together and playing, and a friend of ours ran a night in a bar in Manchester, and he had a band pull out at the last minute and needed a band to fill in, so he asked GoGo Penguin, and GoGo Penguin didn't have a name, so where we rehearsed there was like a stuffed sort of magpie, that was used for a prop in an opera at the Royal Northern College of Music in Manchester. And it was just there. It was supposed to be a magpie, but it looked like a penguin, so somebody said, how about penguin? And then the GoGo got added, and here we are 5 years later with GoGo Penguin. So.
Who does write music?
Everyone. It's a collaborative thing. Somebody might bring an idea, and then it's worked on. Sometimes it might be almost a complete tune, other times it's just like a few bars or a groove or a bass line or a melody, and we work on it together and develop it together. So everything goes through the filter of the band, but yeah, everyone writes some stuff.
And what inspires you to write?
That's a good question. I don't know, just life and situations, and we're all very interested not just in music and different types of music, but like it might be art or books that we've read, or even movies that we've seen, or anything like that. Things that can be just day-to-day life can inspire you, things that happen to you, and maybe you'll get an idea from it, or just whatever we've been checking out, the kind of music that we've been listening to around that time. We kind of share ideas together, and that inspires us. We try not to think about the labels of whether it's jazz or anything else, and it's just trying to make music that we like. So taking bits from, be it classical or jazz or rock or electronica, and just thinking we like that, let's try and use that technique, or that inspires us to write something. So, we do have some jazz influences because, we're signed to Blue Note, and we've all played in jazz bands, and we're piano, double bass and drums, so it kind of makes sense that we look like a jazz trio, but there's a lot of things that are also taken from other types of music as well. When we made V2.0, which is the album that I came in on, and when we made that, it was, I don't know, we didn't know if anyone else was going to like it. We just thought at the time, this is great. We really like the tunes, and that was the most important thing. So then when you're further down the line and lots of people are coming to the concerts and they're sold out, it is quite a surprise for us as well. But yeah, hopefully it'll continue. Well, the band is like greater than the sum of its parts, so it's like I just contribute my role towards this bigger thing that's GoGo Penguin. So sometimes you have to just sort of be the anchor or the glue, like hold it together, and then other times you get a chance to shine, but I'm not really sure what my role is. I don't know. Just the bass player. The music expresses the inexpressible, and I think it just has that quality where it does do that thing where you can't really put it into words, but it's the same for everyone, whether you make music or listen to music. It just touches an emotion, and when it touches that emotion, it's a really beautiful thing. So it's hard to describe, but that's my best attempt.